Okay, so I'm going to go over some rules of divisibility to help you when you are doing the prime factorization on a number. So, the easiest one that you probably definitely know is 2. And in order for a number to be divisible by 2, the last digit either needs to be a 0, a 2, a 4, a 6, or an 8. The last digit. So if I were to look at this example, I want you to see if you can figure out whether it is divisible by 2. So let's look at the number 46. Is 46 divisible by 2? Well, let's look at the last digit. The last digit is 6. It's an even number. And so yes, it is divisible by 2. Let's look at this number. 43. Well, if I look at the last digit is 3. And that's not even. That's not 0, 2, 4, or 6, or 8. Sure, this number is 4. But the one I'm worried about is the last digit, 3. So this is not divisible by 2. Let's try one more. How about 1068? That's a pretty big number. But it's easy to decide whether it's divisible by 2 if I just look at the last digit, which is 8. And that's an even number, and right there. So that is definitely divisible by 2. All right, let's try the next one. Decide whether a number is divisible by 3 if I add all the digits together, add all of them together, and then I'm going to look at the new number I've just formed, and if that's divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. So, let's try that. How about the number 63? So, I need to add them all together. 6 plus 3 is 9. Is 9 divisible by 3? Yes, it is. So that means this whole number 63 is divisible by 3. It's pretty cool. Let's try another one. How about 54? Okay, so if I add 5 plus 4, oh, that's 9 again. And 9 is divisible by 3, which means that yes, 54 is also divisible by 3. How about we try 1033? And that's a big number. Looking at that, I would have no idea. But I'm just going to add. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. Is 7 divisible by 3? It's not. So that means this is not divisible by 3. So that's how we check for if it's divisible by 3. Alright, the next prime number that we got is 7. And 7's a lot trickier. So in order to find if a number is divisible by 7, I'm going to double the last digit. And then once I do that, I'm going to subtract it from the number I had left. So let me show you how that's done. It sounds a little complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. So say I have the number, 54. Alright, so I have 54. I'm going to double the last digit. So that would be 4 times 2, which is 8. And then I'm going to subtract with what's left over. That's 8 minus 5. Which leaves me with 3. and that is not divisible by 7. So 54 is not divisible by 7. Now let me show you what it looks like when it actually works out. So we found out 54 is not divisible. How about 56? And I know because of my multiplication facts that is going to be divisible. So let me show you what it looks like when it actually is. So first step, double the last digit. 6 times 2 is 12. Subtract with what's left over, that's that 5 right there. 12 minus 5 is 7. 7 is divisible by 7. Nice, so that one is. Let's try another one. How about we try a bigger one? So 826. So I'm going to double the last digit. That's 6 times 2, which is 12. 82 minus 12, which is equal to 70. And I know 70 is divisible by 7 because 7 times 10 is 70, so that means 826 is totally divisible by 7. I think this is pretty cool. If you can memorize this, it will help you a lot when you're doing prime factorization. Alright, so we went over the divisibility rule for 2, 3, and 7. If you'd like to learn more, there's actually a way you can do this all the way up to 50. So if you'd like to learn more about this, because for some reason you want to learn all the divisibility rules, let me know and I'll help you out.